I first want to applaud Senator Paxton, her staff, and their efforts in this bill, and that of Sunset and the commission members. It's a monumental task to do something like this, and there are provisions in the committee substitute that we are really encouraged by, specifically as they relate to wandering officers. Misconduct investigations are great. Step forward, the databases that agencies will have to consult, all very positive. I want to cut to the chase in the interest of time and just say you've used some time and talk specifically about those F5 categories that have come up again and again. Without the F5 categories, by repealing those statutes in Section 20 of the committee substitute, there is no other requirement in statute that requires an agency to document how an officer separated. And what that means is that we have no way of really getting eyes on the wandering officer problem from a data perspective. There are one-pagers that I shared with each of your offices that have maps of how many dishonorably discharged peace officers were rehired at agencies over the past decade. And you can see by agency, by region of the state, where these wandering officers go. Without standardized categories of separation like the F5, we lose that. You lose that to see what's happening in your districts. Additionally, I want to briefly talk about kind of what we think is a good step forward. What I also shared with your office is what every other state does in reporting separations. Most other states require some kind of report to the state agency on how officers separate. Over 40 other states, aside from Texas, have that requirement. It is, I think, really positive to see some of the changes that were made in the committee substitute. What we would like to see moving forward is expanding on the good work that Senator Huffman's SB 24 did last session and making sure that the categories of separation are neutral and transparent.